So if you weren't here today, we did this worksheet 1, and I'm going to do part of it and see if you can do the rest of it. So basically, we're just trying to balance this equation, get the same amount of atoms on this side as on this side. So I'm going to start out with 1 molecule of each one. And if I put these 2 molecules together to make water, I could make, right, I would use this one, and then I would use these 2. I could make 1 water. But I'd have an oxygen left over, and that's not okay. So what do I need to make 2 complete waters? Well, I would need a whole nother, because I have this oxygen here now, I would need a whole nother hydrogen. And then I would have, for every 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, I'd have 2 waters. So I'll do another one with you. Here I have a hydrogen, and that 2 tells me 2 are bonded together. Chlorine is also diatomic. So if I made HCl's, I could make 1 with these and 1 with these. So HCl, HCl, and notice they're not bonded together, they're separate. So for one of these and one of these, I can actually make 2 of those. All right, continue on. Sodium, Na, and then this is O2, this is diatomic, so I need 2 bonded together. So over here to make my product, I could do an Na and an O, but I don't have enough for Na2. So that means I need, well, I've used these 2. I definitely need another Na. And I still have an extra oxygen left over, so I probably need to complete this one as well. So I'm going to do 2 more NAs. And there you go. So for every 4 sodiums, and these 2 should not be next to each other, they're not bonded, and 1 oxygen molecule, I get 2 Na2O molecules. See if you can pause this and do the rest of them in a similar way. Try to balance them. All right, hopefully you've tried to balance them. I can show you what the answers are now. Here we have 2 N's, and here's 2 H's. Well, to make NH3, right now I just have enough to make NH2, right? I use those in that one. So, and I have an extra N. So that means I probably need, I need more hydrogens, so I'll add another, and you have to add these in pairs of 2. Oh, that's not quite enough, so I'll add another hydrogen. And there we go. So I've got 1 of these, 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, and that makes 2 of these. Okay, here I have carbon with 4 hydrogens, 3, 4, and oxygens. Okay, and I'm making carbon dioxide and water. So what I could do right now is I could take this carbon and these 2 oxygens, and I could make carbon dioxide using these. But then I've just got hydrogens left over, and I've got 4 hydrogens. So what I'm missing are oxygens. I need another one of these oxygen particles. So, right, so I need 2 of these to make 1 of these and 2 of these. And we don't generally put a 1 when there's just 1 of them. Okay, and O, this is O2. So I could take this N with this O and this O, and I can make 1 of these, and O, okay. But then I'd have an extra O left over. So I probably want to finish this out, so I need another O and an N, so I need a second one of these. N, O, and that would give me my N and my other O. So for 2 of these and 1 of these, I have 2 of these particles. Okay, Fe and Cl, Cl. This makes, well, I don't have enough to make my first Cl3. So I definitely ran out of Cls, so I'm probably going to need another one of these Cl2s. All right, so I've used these. Now I can take this to do my third one, but now I have a leftover chlorine. So I want to kind of finish this one out. So I definitely need another iron, Fe, and I still need 2 more chlorines. So I can do another one of these chlorines like that. Cl, Cl, okay. So for every 2 of these and 3 of these, there are 2 of these. Okay. And then here, H, 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 O, O, H. And this is an O2. Okay. So I'm making carbon dioxides and waters. So if I take this C and attach it to these O's, and I'll check these off as I use them, I've made my carbon dioxide. Okay. Now I have a bunch of these H's left over, but I don't have enough oxygens. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens. 2, 3, 4 hydrogens. So I've used all those, and I have 1 more oxygen here, so that can go here. So I need another oxygen. But now I have an oxygen, right, left over. So I need more of the other things, I guess. So I should draw another one of these particles. C, H, 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 O, H. All right, so I can make, definitely, check this off. I can make another, let's see, I can make another water. But then I have these left over. So carbon with an oxygen, well, I need another one of these for carbon dioxide, right? That gives me another oxygen. And then, right, that's these 2. And then, oh, I got another oxygen and 2 more hydrogens. So this one took definitely a lot more drawing. So I made in the end 4 waters and 2 carbon dioxides, and I needed 1, 2, 3 oxygens and 2 of these. Now the back I'm going to let you kind of do on your own. You should finish 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, A, B, and C.